Hey, this is Johnny Grube from wildmantraining.com. I just got done reading a blog, pretty much about everything today is written about masculinity. The problem is I don't believe that the men that are writing about masculinity actually know what masculinity is. I'm thinking these are the same guys that were in high school, couldn't get a date. I don't know, man. I can't believe that a man would need to read a book on how to pick up a woman. I guess that's how it is today. If men spent more time being men, doing what men do, I do know that men today spend a lot of time on social media, spend a lot of time taking selfies. I know they spend a lot of time watching porn, playing video games. They don't play sports. They don't go out and play sandlot sports. They don't play football, baseball. I was doing that up until just last year. And it's just amazing how men just don't get together and play sports. Or, I know guys now, they get the jiu-jitsu, and that seems like to be the go-to now for guys. Hey, man, whatever works, that's great. If you need to get into jiu-jitsu, go ahead. But, and when these guys start talking about and they start downplaying marriage, and that's what society wants. They don't want men and women together. They don't want them together because they don't want us to breed and bring more kids into the United States of America. It's a fucking ploy. I do know men get raped when it comes to marriage. I get that. I have 4 kids from 3 different women. Okay? My oldest kid is 33. My youngest is 21. I have 7 grandchildren, soon to be 8. My kids are all great parents. I struggled my ass off because I was stupid, but I wouldn't change a fucking thing. I've been married 26 years, and I'm fine with it. If my wife was to leave me tomorrow, I am capable to take care of myself. Hell, she can have half my stuff. I don't care. It's just stuff. It's just not, it doesn't bother me. I'm not a materialistic guy that wants toys, motorcycles, boats. If I can't use it regularly, I don't buy it. I care more about my legacy. I love spending time with my grandkids. I spend as much time as I can with them. Like I said, I raised 4 kids who are great parents. I couldn't ask for anything more. People today, all they want to talk about is how their kids went to college. College? Are you fucking kidding me? That's all you can say is that, oh, I'm so proud of my son or daughter because they went to college and took a $100,000 a year loan out. Now they're waiting tables and they can't afford to move on, buy a home, to have children. Hey, my daughter and my son-in-law, 24 and 30, they just got their house the other day. I just helped them move in. My two grandchildren, their children are happy. They got a house. My kids are doing what we did in the past, old school. They're married, they're having children. They're going to, hopefully my grandchildren will grow up and have children. We are keeping what America was built on, families. And it seems like all the guys out there that are preaching masculinity are just fucking weak. They're fucked up. Very few of them that are preaching masculinity I would consider masculine. I just wouldn't do it. I don't, most of the guys' blogs I read, maybe a couple that I would assume that would be men. But when I see you are pushing against marriage and children, hey man, that's for you. You don't want children, hey, so be it. You want a dog? I think it's a little fucked up. I don't want to walk around cleaning. If I don't have to clean up after it, I'm not going to. Kids are mine. Dog's not going to be my legacy. Children are. My grandchildren are. I'm old school. We weren't taught. We didn't need somebody teaching us how to be masculine. We had to be masculine. We weren't allowed to make excuses. We had to be responsible for our actions. We get our asses kicked. Okay, nobody wanted to hear our excuses. Nobody wanted to hear our crying, our belly aching. Man, let me tell you, you guys can listen to whoever you want. I don't care. I'm fine with my life. I'm happy with my life. Believe it. A lot of people think I'm angry. Believe me, I'm not. I'm angry from what I see and what I hear on a constant basis, and how that's going to somewhere down the road. It's going to fuck up my life or my grandchildren's lives. And that's my problem, is the people out there not paying attention, pushing this bullshit agenda of a fucking new world order, a new degenerate society, and I don't want to be fucking part of it. And I'll continue to fucking talk out about it, and I'm going to teach my grandkids what a degenerate society is, and hopefully they'll be able to carry it on. There ain't going to be no fucking pink and purple hair on my granddaughters, I can tell you that. My grandson ain't going to be walking around in fucking high heel fucking shoes, I can tell you that. Later.